Welcome to Fanm Kreyol Takeover. I am your host, Middles, and today we have Cassie Gilles. How you doing, Cassie?
Hey, Middles, how are you?
I'm doing good. Typically, I would go ahead and do the introduction, but you know what? This time I'm going to go ahead and let Cassie introduce herself.
Well, I'm Cassie Gilles, a Belle Fanm Kreyol. I'm also part CEO of My Cliche and Legacy Financial. Shout out to my partner, Linda. And I'm also manager for the beautiful Ismaili Camille.
Yeah, I've heard her music. She actually has pretty good music. Okay, Cassie, so let's get right into it. So exactly who is Cassie Gilles? Where are you from?
Cassie is 100% natif natal Haitian.
Okay.
Born in Haiti, Canapé to be exact.
Okay.
And then migrated to Brooklyn, and from Brooklyn migrated to Florida.
Oh, I lived in New York for a little bit, but really in Philly, but New York.
Yeah.
So you like it better out here than New York? Fashion's different.
I digress.
The lifestyle's different. I get it.
I love both.
There's a lot of culture in New York.
I love different things about both areas.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So, Cassie, both being Haitian, both your parents are Haitian, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I know that you are a stylist and a manager for artists as well.
Correct.
So how does your parents feel about that? Because I know typically the Haitian parent wants you to be, a nurse, a doctor, engineer, but you are an entrepreneur and you're also in the music industry.
Of course. Now, to be clear, I actually did start off going to nursing school.
Okay.
I took some nursing classes while in high school. I was doing dual enrollment. And when I started doing the clinicals, I just figured that this wasn't for me. So to avoid anything happening in the future, I decided to figure out what I wanted to do. It took me a while.
Right.
I'm not going to say I figured it out overnight. It took me a while. I had to dip my hand in different things. And finally, I found my calling and my liking, which is number one, styling. And everything else falls behind it.
I ain't gonna lie, you do got great style. I've been
thank you.
For a while. You are on point, girl.
Thank you.
But that's good though, because typically, Haitian parents, even at when you're out their house and you're older, they really feel like you should have always taken a safe route, being a nurse, a doctor, engineer, and everything like that. But I like that, I like supportive parents. So I'm telling you, not every Haitian parent is not supportive.
Definitely not.
Okay. So, social media. I know My Cliche has a social media page, right?
Yes.
And with that, has it been helping you develop your business? Is social media good for your brand?
Social media is huge for the brand.
Okay, yeah.
Social media is a platform that's free, so why not take advantage of it?
Okay. I know, as myself, social media is very imperative for what I do right now. But personally, myself, I don't like social media. I don't know. I just feel like, I kind of want to live the simple life. I don't really want everyone to know
aside
what's
from the
going
drama and all the other stuff that goes on with it, to use as a business tool is great.
Yeah.
Everything else.
So which one do you like more, Facebook or Instagram?
For a business, I would say Instagram.
Okay, yeah.
For everything else, you want a good laugh, you want to be just here for the comments.
That's true. Okay, and so speaking of Instagram, we're going to roll into MCM. Matter of fact, tomorrow is MCM. And for everyone that doesn't know what MCM is, Man Crush Monday. So if you could choose a Man Crush Monday to marry, who exactly would it be?
Ooh, child. Even though he just got married, but we just going to have to, me and Sabrina going to have to be sister wives.
Idris.
It's Idris.
Girl, I think that's every man's dream, man. I don't know if it's the accent or just...
It's just something about him.
He's like a man.
I like chocolate.
That's true. You can't go wrong with chocolate. No offense.
Yeah, no offense. I mean, I don't discriminate, but my preference is chocolate. And he's just all around chocolate.
I feel you. I mean, now that Idris is married, I can't look at him like that. I don't know. Michael B. Jordan, he's not looking kind of bad to me right now.
Yeah, he's been a cutie for a minute.
Right, but I can feel you with the Idris. We can't go wrong with dark skin now. Do you have, you know what, I'm not even going to say, being in the artist industry, the music industry, I know you see a lot of artists and you deal with a lot of artists, and it doesn't even have to be in the HMI. Is there a specific artist that you would consider your Man Crush Monday in the music industry?
Jay-Z all day.
Really?
I mean, not for his looks, but his whole demeanor, everything about him, just
he's a
all in one.
businessman.
It's just
okay, I can see why. He is a businessman.
Right.
I mean, no offense to Beyonce, but
Girl.
everybody got somebody that loved them.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
Jay-Z got B, and and B is Queen B, so.
Yes.
All right, well, we're gonna roll into special topics. I know special topics is something that you feel very passionate and personal about, and we're going to talk about depression and anxiety. You did say that that's something that you wanted to face and talk about. So what do you have to say about depression and anxiety?
First of all, Black people don't like to talk about it, so
You're
we're
right.
not even going to mention Haiti.
Right.
Black people don't like it. We know Haitians don't like it.
Right, right.
But it is a big aspect,
Right.
not only in the Black community, but specifically in the Haitian community.
Right.
And it all goes back to one thing that you mentioned earlier is supportive parents.
Okay.
That can cause depression and anxiety into a lot of kids and teenagers, even as adults.
Okay.
Me as an adult, I went through depression and anxiety. I mostly went through anxiety.
Okay.
I used to have really bad anxiety attacks
Okay.
because I'm the person,
Okay.
so I'm always doing
Fidgety
something. Yeah, I'm
everywhere.
fidgety.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get anxiety attacks because I literally put too much on my plate, sometimes more than I can bear. I like to overwork myself. And I had to speak to somebody to let me know, it's okay to sit back and take a breather. Just breathe. You don't have to do everything.
Now, my thing with that, depression depression more so, they say that some people say depression is a disease. Do you believe it is a disease or something that you kind of psych yourself into?
I don't believe depression is a disease.
Okay, because some people, they believe it is a disease, something that, typically
I would
you're
say more
born with.
more of a disorder than a disease.
Okay, yeah, because I've heard disease and I was like, well, people get over depression all the time.
Right.
Sometimes people, their self in that stage, or society causes someone to get into that area and cause them to be in this little box.
Agreed.
And that can form, the depression.
Agreed.
But I agree with you. I really don't think it's a disease because, I don't know if you know, but I'm big on faith in church and everything like that. And I feel like you can pray yourself out of a lot of situations, and seek God. And, God, he can help you through everything. And with anxiety, you feel the same way about anxiety?
I feel the same way about anxiety, especially me being what you would call a perfectionist.
Right, right.
I had to learn that everything's not going to go your way all the time.
Okay, okay.
And everything's not going to be perfect.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
I had anxiety, but more so with tests. I'm a test take. When I have to take tests, I have all types of anxiety.
Right.
But other than I like that though. And you're right about that. The Haitian people, they don't like to talk about the Haitian
You're not
people,
depressed.
right? It won't you. You didn't pray hard enough.
Right.
I don't know, but I get what you're saying. I think it's something that, we as Black women and Haitian women per se, they don't like to face being depressed, And then in the Haitian community, I know, in my home, my mom's like, mit femme sou, like, what I'm saying?
We hear that all the time.
Bagay sa yo, no, mit femme sou, bien al prier. So, but it's good that,
And it's funny because that kind of rubs off on us because sometimes I catch myself telling my 5-year-old mit femme sou.
Exactly. We are our mother's children, right?
We are our mother's child.
We are our mother's children. Okay. Well, I like your view on that. So let's go back down to music. Do you have any favorite artists in the music industry?
I mean, Jay-Z is definitely one of my favorite artists.
Oh, okay.
And let's see, my favorite HMI artist is definitely, my favorite HMI band is definitely Kreyol.
Oh, they've been doing good. They're always like the hit makers, and they're closing.
If you would have asked me this a couple of years ago, I would have said Kai and me, but they're no longer. So.
Okay, I get it.
I'm still crying over that, by the way.
But they're still good separate, though. I think they are.
They are.
So, as a business owner and an entrepreneur, is it hard for you to be in a relationship? Do you find it being hard?
I wouldn't say hard. I would just say that there's a lot of challenges that comes with it.
Okay.
Because you're not always going to be in agreement with things.
Okay.
And being in the industry that I am, sometimes you just got to get up and go.
Okay.
Literally with no kind of notification. Like literally, you get a text and say, "Can you be here in like 20 minutes?"
Okay.
And I can either stop what I'm doing, drop everything I'm doing, and go, or I can say no and then miss out on the paycheck.
And your partner is completely supportive with everything that you do, and I love that. I love a man that can support his woman. That's a business
He even
owner.
comes and works with me sometimes.
Oh, you see, I like that. I like he carrying the load for his baby.
Right.
As a stylist, girl, you always cute, always
Thank
on
you.
point. I ain't gonna lie, real cute. And this outfit is from My Cliche?
It is. The outfit and accessories are all from My Cliche.
Okay, wonderful.
And the shoes, I don't know if they're getting my shoes. I got to shout out Au Pair. The shoes are from Au Pair.
Okay. Cassie always looking good, y'all. That's one thing I can say. Cassie always looking good.
Thank you.
So as a stylist, I know you like to be glammed up, makeup and everything like that. What is one of your favorite makeup products that you cannot live without?
Can I tell you something?
What?
I'm not a big makeup person.
You know, it's funny, me too.
I'm really not a big makeup person. I literally just learned how to do my eyebrows.
Okay, yeah.
Because people kept making fun of me, so I had to go on YouTube and learn a couple things. But whenever I have to step on a scene, I usually go get my makeup done. And to shout out a few of my favorite makeup artists, Melissa Dorville, Shanika Shea, Keisha,
Oh,
Roberta.
okay.
Yeah,
I've
they're
heard
great.
of them. They're
They're
good.
awesome.
They're located in West Palm, right?
They're all located in
Yeah,
West Palm.
a great women. I've actually seen some of their work. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And last but not least, this is the Fanm Kreyol Takeover show, and you are a belle femme. So how do you define a belle femme, and what makes you a belle femme?
To me, a belle femme is someone that's well-rounded.
Okay.
You can't, like I said, you can't be a perfectionist at everything or every aspect or every subject. Well-rounded. You got a little bit of home training. You know how to act in the streets.
Right.
You have that, for those that are mothers, know how to be a mother, know how to carry yourself well. It's a lot of things all in one that makes a belle femme.
Okay,
to me,
I agree with that. I agree with that. And like I said, you are a belle femme.
Thank you.
And you are what belle femmes are made of today. So I'm very happy to be sitting in front of you today.
Thank you. I'm
I've seen
flattered.
your work. You've done great work with Felicia Ross, Woodshell. I've seen you guys on a lot of the Lux's videos and everything like that. So yeah, I'm a big fan though.
Thank
I'm a
you.
big fan. So being from Haiti, and like you said, both your parents are Haitian. You like to go to Haiti a lot, don't you?
I go to Haiti a lot.
Okay. So how often do you go to Haiti?
At least every 3-4 months.
Okay, that's
maybe
good.
more than that, depending.
Okay, that's good. So when you go to Haiti, what exactly do you do in Haiti?
There's so much to do.
Okay.
The first thing I do is look for food.
Oh, girl. One thing about me, I don't think like I will ever give up eating pâté cordé in the streets of Haiti. That's one of my favorite things to eat in Haiti.
It is. It's one of anything in the streets of Haiti is one of my favorite things to eat, honestly.
And I haven't been to Haiti since I was 15 years old. Girl, don't ask me why. It's just, I don't know. Like, every time I want to go, there's
What's
always
stopping you?
something going on. I was going to go.
Going on like what?
Like not too long ago, back in February, when the streets was,
Girl, I went in February.
I don't know.
I don't care if they would have told me the airport was on fire. I'm still going to Haiti. I don't care
And
what's
that's the
going on.
thing, like, it's like, I be want to go, then something happens, and I be like, Mbasu sound call. And it's sad because I want to go.
But it's funny that people are scared to go to Haiti. This is a dude I follow called Clifford, and he made a very good point.
Okay.
He said, people are scared to go. You're Haitian, you're scared to go to Haiti, but you visit other countries that has a higher crime rate.
Right.
And you're not afraid.
I don't know. I have a friend of mine. She does IT Adventures. Shout out to that. Shout out to IT Adventures. She also does IT Overloads. When she goes to Haiti, she takes people around Haiti and does excursions. Goes to Cap Haitian and yeah, I'm gonna go this year. I'm gonna go. It's just I don't know what it is. Every time I want to go, something happens. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I don't even want to. I don't even want to go anymore.
Don't let anything stop you this time.
But you said you like to eat. So where do you stay in Decameron, or do you actually go into the country, the city?
The only time Decameron see me is T-Vice weekend.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing none of that tourist stuff because I'm not a tourist.
So I'm assuming you're gonna be there this August.
I'll be there in August.
Okay,
yeah.
girl. I might have to see you over there
Right.
too, girl. But that's good though. But yeah, I'm sorry. You said that. Where do you like to eat when you go to Haiti?
I don't have a specific restaurant.
Okay.
'Cause I go to so many, it's hard for me to remember their names. I know where they're located. I can navigate myself there, but remember the names is very hard.
Okay.
Anyways, any food in Haiti is good with me.
I believe so too. I don't know. It's something. It tastes. I'm not gonna lie.
It's authentic.
It tastes different from when you're eating
It's
it here.
authentic.
You're right.
Even the liquor in Haiti is different.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. So if you could bring any changes to Haiti, what would it be?
As far as politics, is a very touchy subject that I'm very passionate about.
Right.
Because, my dad was a judge in Haiti,
Oh,
and I
that's
know a lot about politics, but I just don't like to speak about it because I get so passionate and emotional about it.
Okay.
But I believe for Haiti to change, the change is to start within the government.
How long has it been since you've been since you moved away from Haiti?
I moved away from Haiti when I was 6.
Okay. So was it hard being a daughter of a judge, or did you
No,
guys
it
get
was-
special treatment?
We did.
Okay.
Actually, I still do.
When you
And I'm not gonna say that I don't like it, but I like to blend in.
Right.
Yeah.
You're down to earth. You're I get it. I completely get it. And with social media, My Cliche, it has a big platform on social media. Almost everybody knows it. You guys are featured on a lot of music videos. Like I said, you've styled Woodshell and Felicia Ross, and even if they're not big HMI artists, you styled the models in the videos as well. And you style men as well, right?
I do.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
styled a lot of the HMI bands.
Okay.
I've worked with T-Vice, Creola, Jacqueline, actually, we did the Jacqueline Abbott video.
Oh yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that. The model, she had such a nice piece on.
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, when I seen it, I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. Are you guys wanting to stick with the HMI, or are you?
We actually work with people outside of HMI.
Oh really? Like
who? There's some NDAs in place that we can't disclose until things are released. But we've worked with other people outside of the HMI.
And so you guys are wanting to go not HMI. I'm sorry.
Global.
Global. I can see it happening. You guys are very stylish. I like all your pieces. I go on your website. I go on your Instagram all the time. Even when I want to have a little, what should I wear? Let me see what my cliche got going on and stuff like that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know, let me get my cliche on today.
Right.
Where are you guys located, by the way?
We're located in West Palm. The address is 2708 North Australian Avenue, Suite 3, West Palm Beach, Florida, 33470.
Okay. And you guys, how often are your shipments coming in?
We get new inventory weekly.
Weekly, okay. And you guys do more of the what's in season, or?
Well, I wouldn't say what's in season. We like to have more of classic pieces more than trendy. We like to keep it classic.
Have you guys ever thought about doing a fashion show, something like pop-up shops?
We actually did a fashion show. Linda and I did a fashion show before we even started My Cliche.
Oh, okay. So
and it's funny because ever since we did that fashion show, I think it was in 2011.
Right.
We did it in 2011, and a couple people that were featured on that fashion show actually blew up after that.
Really?
So a lot of people have been asking, when's the next one? When's the next one?
You guys should definitely do that.
I think that needs to be in the works.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. A mixer, and I know Fanm Kreyol, we recently had a mixer back in March.
Yeah, I was there. It was nice.
I remember seeing you there, but I know you guys weren't a part of the fashion show per se, but I think you should really, come together and do something with all the other the local stylists and everything like that, but and do a facelift for West Palm and South Florida. Also music. I know you're in the music industry.
I am.
What made you want to become an artist manager or a manager?
Well, I wouldn't per se say that I wanted to become an artist manager. Ismaili, I've known Ismaili, I followed her. She would come shop at My Cliche. We styled her a couple times. And she just called me out the door and they said, Cassie, I need you to be my manager.
Really?
I'm like, Ismaili, I have no experience in this. Like, I don't like to do things that I'm not experienced with. That's
okay.
Ismaili, I don't know the first thing about management. I have no experience. She's like, well, I don't know. You're my manager.
Oh wow. So do you feel like it's hard being a woman in that industry? Do you feel like you sealed the deal, or do you feel like they don't take you as serious because you're a woman?
One thing I have to say thank you to Ismaili, because of her, I learned a lot about this industry. And I think one of the reasons why she reached out to me is because I'm a very aggressive person.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to say it's my way or no way, but I'm very aggressive and I stand on my point, period.
Okay.
So if there's something to be done, we're going to get it done.
So would you take other clients as well under your wing to manage them as well?
I mean, I wouldn't mind, as long as it doesn't interfere with what I'm doing with Ismaili, and I wouldn't mind.
Okay, so you can see yourself doing the styling and the management, and
yeah, I can see. I know how to separate it very well.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I like that about you. I like that, girl. Keep going. What they say, every millionaire has 7 hustles.
Yeah. So different streams of income.
What number is this for you? Number?
Oh, gosh, let's see. You're making me count.
Oh, okay. So that means you well on your way to be a millionaire, girl. Y'all better watch out for Cassie. And with you said you're a part of Legacy Financial. What do you guys do at Legacy Financial?
Well, we provide CPA services, tax preparation, notary, credit repair, real estate, and immigration services as well.
That's good.
Yeah, we provide a lot.
You guys are very well rounded. That's wonderful. And back to the the music part. So music, you love music. Did you grow up with music?
I did. My parents were big music people.
Okay.
When we were living in New York, my dad back then used to throw like the biggest bows in Brooklyn.
Really?
So I grew up in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I have no choice but to love music.
And that's good though. Well, it's funny you say that, because I know Haitian parents, like, even though when they were younger, they was all in every bar.
Listen,
ain't no Haitian parent that never been to a Sweet Mickey bar.
They were lit. Sure. They were all lit.
And it's nice to know that your parents, threw parties and so you guys lived. You didn't.
Even now, my mom still goes out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you didn't grow up in the Leko Leglise Lakai?
Well, it was all in one. We still went to church. My parents still made sure I had a faith.
Okay.
But they still make sure I knew how to have fun.
That's good. That's good. Very well-rounded. It made you feel like you didn't want to rebel. That's how I feel.
Right. I think that's one of the biggest things is when you tell a child, don't do this, they're going to go and do it and find out why you don't want them to do it.
That's true. And I'm thankful I didn't grow up like that either. Granted, my mom, my parents wanted me to go to school. They wanted me to, of course, I went to school, church and Lakai, of course, but they weren't as tight. So I never felt like, as I got older, I never felt like I wanted to run away from home or experience things that, I seen on TV or things that they told me no. They kind of just told me, hey, this is what's right, this is what's wrong. Just make sure that you respect yourself as well.
So they did their part and everything else was up to you.
Exactly. But of course, they had the typical, oh no sleepover, by Konsai.
I know. I still stand strong on that sleepover thing too. If my kids want sleepover, it's going to be at my house.
Okay, so you're a mom.
I am, mother of two.
Okay, and 2 girls, right?
2 girls.
So with them, do you feel like do you see your mother when you're disciplining them?
I'm turning to my mother so much. It's so funny because the things that I used to hate most about my mother is what I found that's been instilled in me to the point that I'm reflecting it on my girls now.
Okay. And you guys are both their parent. Well, you and the father of the
daughters.
They're
all
Haitian.
Yeah.
So you guys speak Creole in the home and everything like that. That's good. I like that because nowadays it's like when you're raising children in America, especially children when both their parents are from another country, they don't typically like to speak the language in the household anymore.
Right. It kind of fades away our culture.
Right. And
honey, we speak in Creole and we eat.
That's good. That's good because I feel like it's very beneficial for you later on in life.
Right.
And womanhood, sisterhood, women empowerment. How do you feel about that?
That's another touchy subject for me because I'm a very observant person.
Okay.
And I've observed a lot of so-called women empowerment people that are bashing women behind the scenes.
That's true.
And that's one of the main reasons why I try to stay away from women empowerment events unless it's somebody that I know for a fact that's really all about women.
Okay.
There's very selective few that I would attend a women empowerment event for.
Okay. Go ahead.
Like when it comes to sisterhood, I think they're very biased about it.
Absolutely.
They'll extend the sisterhood to someone that's in a popularity circle versus someone that's looking, for a hand to come up.
Right, right.
And I've noticed that.
And I agree with you with that. Like with me, I stand by, I didn't come to compete, I came to complete. And that's how I see everything. I give everybody their props. I encourage entrepreneurship. I encourage, being a leader. And everyone, there's money out here for everybody. That's how I feel.
There is. You can't service everybody.
Don't block anyone's
Like even
blessing.
with me, the boutique that we have, there's like other boutiques in Palm Beach.
Right.
I shop with every other boutique in Palm Beach. I can't service everybody.
Right.
So I'm happy that there's more because then it takes some of the overwhelming pressure off of us.
Have you found?
If I don't have something, I can send you somewhere else that I know that has it.
Have you found other business owners coming to you and asking you for advice?
I have. There's been a few,
That's
and
good.
I've helped every way that I can.
That's good. I like that. And being a stylist as well, like I said, very stylish, very flashy and everything like that. What keeps you focused with everything that you have going on? Because I know you have the styling, the financial institution that you guys work at. You're the artist manager. Watch Kids as well.
Watch Kids. I'm also a coordinator for one of the coordinators for Watch Kids organization.
And what exactly is Watch Kids?
Watch Kids is an organization that focuses on helping children in Haiti.
Okay, so it's a nonprofit, pretty much.
It's called What About the Children of Haiti?
Okay, yes. So how do you keep yourself grounded with everything that you have going on? How are you able to be at these places and be committed to everything?
Well, I have a really great support system.
Okay.
So if something comes up, spontaneously, I always know that I have someone there for my kids.
That's good.
The biggest thing.
Okay.
And another thing, I just got to secure the bag.
That's true.
I'm not going to say no to a bag.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And so what do you do for fun when you're overwhelmed? Or do you have fun?
My fun? I like to stay in bed and drink wine. That's my fun.
And you know what?
I'm such a homebody. I
good.
really am. And people get the wrong impression of me because they see me. They think I'm really on the scene, but honestly, I'm really not. I'm only there when I'm working or when I have to be there.
Do you like to travel?
I love to travel.
Do you catch yourself working when you're traveling?
Do.
Okay.
I think my next vacation, I'm gonna turn my phone off.
I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I think I need to.
It's funny because I haven't taken a vacation since last year, April.
Wow, that's a long time.
Last year, April. I kind of have detachment issues with my business. I feel like if I leave, then I'm being disloyal to my business.
I used to be like that, when it came to my kids. My
Okay.
first daughter, I used to have really bad separation anxiety. By my second one, I got over it. I got over it.
You got over it, girl.
Yeah.
I feel you, girl. I have a couple of nephews, nieces, and everything like that. And, you know, I help raise them. I babysit them. And I can understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And a quote. What quotes do you live by?
Through all things, through Christ, all things are
It's
possible.
possible. Philippians 4:13.
Yeah.
I
It's one
love
of my
that quote.
favorite quotes. And I've
Absolutely.
lived it.
Okay.
I've lived it. I've experienced it.
So your faith is big.
I'm big on prayer. I'm big.
Are you into taking leaps of faith?
I do.
Okay,
I am.
that's good. And is that what you did with every business that you had?
Basically,
you-
Just like I told you, even when it came to Ismaili, I took a leap of faith. Like, hey,
Have you had
I'm
any
gonna do it.
setbacks? Have you experienced any setbacks with
course.
everything that you've done?
Of course, it's going to be major setbacks because everything good comes with a challenge.
Okay. Have you ever felt like you didn't want to do something anymore?
I have. I've had my moments, and then I've just had to tell myself to snap out of it.
Okay. I don't want to say if you can pick one, which one would be your favorite, but which one do you enjoy most? What do you see yourself first?
I enjoy styling the most.
Okay.
I love styling.
Okay, I can see that. I can see why. And I think you do a very good job at it. I definitely think, you guys should definitely hit up My Cliche for all your looks when you
Hit
go.
us up.
Exactly. In your boutique, what is I don't want to say genre, but I know there's boutiques that sell chic, then there's edgy, there's, gothic, there's, club attire, wedding attire. What do you guys?
Well, we have a little bit of business attire, some club attire, some gowns. It's a little bit of everything.
Okay, so you guys are all around.
Right. A little bit of
rounded.
everything.
Okay. Is there anything else you would ever want to bring into My Cliche? And when I say anything else, I mean like, for instance, there's some boutiques that have a shoe store or a jewelry line or I don't know. They collaborate with a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, yeah.
What do you see for the future for My Cliche?
I want to bring more. We have a small selection of men's, but
Okay.
I think we're going to expand on the men's section.
Okay. Do you find it challenging to style men?
It is very challenging to sell men. I don't know why men is such a challenge, but it's very challenging.
Okay. I would think like when I'm styling a man, I would look at what I would want my own, husband or boyfriend or something. Yeah.
But you really can't do it like that. It has to match the person's personality.
Okay.
And also the job that you're doing, it depends on the theme of the video or the concept of the photo shoot. Everything has to intertwine with each other.
Okay.
So I can't dress everybody the way I would dress my man because it's not going to look good on you the way it's
You're
on
right.
him.
You ain't lying about
Right.
that. All right, then. Thank you, Cassie,
No
for
problem.
answering
Thank
these
you for
questions.
having me.
Anytime, girl. Anytime. We're actually looking forward to hopefully having Ismaili
Yeah,
on here
she will
one
be on
day.
soon. She will be on very soon.
Okay. So there we have it. Today we had the beautiful Cassie Gilles from My Cliche, also Legacy Financial, the manager of Ismaili, and one of the coordinators for Watch Kids. Follow Belfam Inc. and also follow Cassie. Go ahead and tell them your social.
My social media. Instagram. My personal page is @Cassie Gilles. The boutique page is @My Cliche, the number 2, and Ismaili Camille @Ismaili Camille.
Okay, so make sure you guys follow Cassie Gilles on social media and also follow Fanm Kreyol Takeover @Belfam Inc.